Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Would you like to play? Hey, Mossy733 or Mossy Man here for another video. Today I wanted to do something a little interesting, kind of an experiment. So I know I could go online and find out exactly how much, well, like, of every type of ore there is in a single chunk. And a chunk is a 10 by 10 mine, or really just a 10 by 10 area. So I wanted to set up a 10 by 10 chunk, just like we did in the hardcore world during one of our streams. As for where it's going to be, I was thinking over here, and this is where we're going to be mining. I have 10 chests. I'm just going to set them up really wherever, it doesn't matter too much. But this is where we're going to basically be keeping all of the stuff we end up getting. Just to keep a good record and to kind of show what you collect when you just mine a whole chunk straight down. We're starting at Y66. We're starting with 10 levels of experience, so I don't think that's going to change too much. I'll still try not to die just in case, so we can kind of keep track of that. But yeah. Now all we have to do is make ladders. I didn't even think about that. We need ladders so that we can do the mine shaft. Alright, so we have ladders, so now we can actually make our mine shaft down. So I guess we can just get started. Alright, after a brief 30 seconds of thinking, I'm pushing this line, these two lines back a little bit, because we're mining out a 10 by 10, so the outline should be 11 by 11. Or at least that would make more sense in my head, at least. Did I do this correctly? Let me count again. Okay, now it's correct. Just messed up a couple times. Alright. Alright, so we got rid of the dirt layer, so now we just basically have stone, minerals, and then eventually bedrock. I also grabbed my glasses because I was getting a headache. They're very effective for the little they do. I did make a decision while mining. I'm thinking I'll leave all the ores. So I know I just mined some coal right there, but I think I'm going to leave all the ores just so you could see how many actually spawn in a single chunk, because it looks cool. Just to see like as many as there are once you remove the stone, the granite, and the andesite and stuff like that. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Would you like to play? I'm gonna count that as a resource I obtained inside the mine. It kind of is. And might as well, because I need this XP to actually fix the pickaxes, because it's mending. Alrighty. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of doing it sections at a time, just because it doesn't really matter how we mine it, as long as the very end, it's all the way down. Whew, first signs of bedrock. Alrighty. I just made a really skinny mine shaft, so I'm gonna have to mine my way back up there. But whatever. Yeah. Gotta get rid of this stuff anyways. Alright, so it looks like we had just a couple extra ladders, but whatever. It's not too bad. So we have 2 mine shafts, or 2 little areas that go straight down to bedrock, and then we got the majority of it left. Great. This is the equivalent of having, I think it's like 12. Yeah, 12 blocks that basically go straight down to bedrock out of what is supposed to be 100. Alright. At least we can say we're getting things done and putting things away. I did have to mine through a couple ores to get the ladder to go straight down. You can see the coal and the gold that we had to go through, but besides that, we're basically good. I'm just gonna throw this extra ladders up there. This flint is a resource we picked up. Alright. I think we have a friend visiting us. I think we have a wandering trader above the mine shaft. Yep. Hello. Wow, you have horrible trades. Whatever. There we go. Perfect. That's basically how I'm going to be getting over here now. Because I could always just jump across from the ladder. Because this isn't a very far space, but still. Alright, so this is kind of an update on where I am. You can see I'm pretty far down, close to bedrock. Really the only reason why I stopped is because, well, I had to deposit some more cobblestone up here. And also because, as you might be able to tell, my pickaxe is running really low. Because, well, not only have I been obviously just mining a whole bunch, but I also haven't even been picking up like coal or lapis lazuli or redstone, meaning I'm not even getting the experience that you normally get from mining to replenish it, because I do have mending. But now I have to go get experience to fix my pickaxe, or I can waste, fixing it with a diamond or something like that, but I'd prefer to just get experience another way. Alright. See, I do have a spider spawner here. It's just that it doesn't work super quickly. Alright. I'm basically just going to take a quick break from mining and just kill spiders until I have enough to replenish my pickaxe. Alright, so as well as, getting more experience, fixing my pickaxe, I also got a whole bunch of string and spider eyes, so, there's an upside to breaking some of your utilities and your tools. We do have to go to sleep, but the problem is we moved our bed, so we can't even sleep in our own house. We're big brain men. Nice. Alright, we can get back to work now. Yeah. It was taking so long to fix with mending on my pickaxe that I googled some information on mending, or specifically on like how much it is to fix tools with diamonds. So if you didn't already know, for example, if you have a diamond pickaxe and you put diamonds into an anvil with that pickaxe, you can actually fix the pickaxe. Only downside is it can be expensive, as I just learned. And by expensive, I mean it could be like over 100 XP levels, meaning it won't let you do it in normal mode. Oh dang. Actually, let me use this to my advantage. Come here, boy. Come here. Stay there. Nice. He honestly didn't do nearly enough damage for me to really care, but whatever. Back to mining. Alright, so we finished mining all the way down to bedrock. We obviously avoid all of our ores. So we have a lot of coal, a lot of iron, gold, lapis lazuli, redstone, all that good stuff still sitting out. As for what we have one full double chest of cobblestone with a little extra, about half. Then we have, 8 stacks of dirt, 3.5 stacks of granite. Only about 30 gravel was in there. 3 flint, 27 gravel. What is that? 5 stacks of andesite almost, and not even a stack of diorite. Yeah. So this is what it is with all of its ores, but no stone. This is what it looks without ore. Everything mined out. Alright, as for the ore counts, this is like our valuables chest. Yeah, it's honestly not that great. I do think I might have lost some of the gold while mining it, because basically what I had to do was I dropped down on top of each piece of ore, mined it, and I let all of them fall to the bottom, then I just went and collected them. But yeah, as you can see, we didn't find any diamonds. We do have a fortune 3, so there wasn't even that much coal. It's just that, you know, I have a very lucky pickaxe. There was like one thing of lapis lazuli sticking out of the wall. Yeah, but it's honestly not a bad haul. Probably something more effective that even Philza talked about. What he used to do is he would flatten out the bottom of the world. So like what he'd do is he'd mine down and then make the whole layer between 0 and 15 like empty. So obviously he couldn't get rid of bedrock, but basically it would look like that or something like that all the way across the bottom. Yeah. It's pretty crazy, except it wouldn't be like all the way up here. It would just be for the bottom like 15 or so. But yeah. Okay, as for how long that took, I'm gonna estimate around, it was still close to 2 hours, even though, you know, I have a diamond pickaxe with efficiency. I'm guessing, you know, it probably ended up taking that long because I had to go and fix the pickaxe, obviously. And there was a little bit of prep involved, but really the only preparation you need to actually start a mine like this isn't much, really. If you just, even if you start with like the very first thing you do in your world with a wooden pickaxe, you could basically do it, because, you know, we found iron really early on. We did find quite a bit of it. On my stream, I did this mine with iron pickaxes. Obviously I broke a multitude of them, but you get plenty of iron, and that's more than enough iron to dig a hole with iron pickaxes. Obviously enchantments make it a lot easier. But yeah, kind of concludes my experiment there. Obviously this is not the most efficient or the best or even the most lucrative way of mining, but it looks cool, you know, just have a huge gaping hole all the way down to bedrock. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. Just kind of wanted to update y'all and really say hi again, because I know it's been a while since I've had any of my videos. I think one of my last videos was the automated farms. I'm not super sure. I think it was. But either way, that was like over a month ago. Really all I've been doing since I've been, you know, live streaming, enjoying myself, you know, stuff like that. Alright, so that's basically it for this video. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I don't really know when I'm going to be putting up another video, or if when I'm going to be live streaming next. But, you know, you can always stay updated if you like put the bell or click on the bell that's on my channel, and I'm pretty sure it's an option underneath the videos. I'm not super sure. But that bell gives you notifications on when I'm live, and as well for whenever I post a video. So, hope you all enjoyed. Good to see you all again.